Hi everyone, welcome back. Did you read today's article? It was about Donald Trump putting strong pressure on Russia's President Vladimir Putin. He did this by cutting his deadline from 50 days to around 10 to 12 days. The story mixes politics, threats, and questions about whether real action will follow. Now let's start with a quick summary. I'll read it out loud, and I want you to listen carefully. In a moment, I'll ask you to fill in some missing words. Ready? Let's go. Donald Trump announced he would cut Russian President Vladimir Putin's deadline for progress on ending the Ukraine war from 50 days to about 10 to 12. He threatened tariffs on countries buying Russian exports, but faced skepticism over follow-through. Critics call his style performative brinkmanship, while Ukraine welcomed the pressure cautiously, questioning whether real action would follow. Let's check the answers together. The first blank is brinkmanship. This refers to using risky threats to gain advantage, often without carrying them out. The second blank is pressure. Here it means political force applied on Russia to change its behavior. The third blank is action. This emphasizes whether Trump's words would be matched with real steps, not just talk. Now that we've reviewed the summary, let's dive into some questions to check your understanding of the article. Feel free to pause if you need some time to think. Let's get started. Let's start with 2 multiple-choice questions to test your understanding of the article. First question. What did Trump threaten to do if Russia did not agree to a peace deal? A. Send troops to Ukraine. B. Impose 100% tariffs on countries buying Russian exports. C. Cut diplomatic ties with Europe. D. Support Putin directly. The correct answer is B. He warned on July 14th that full tariffs would apply to any country purchasing Russian exports. Next question. Why do critics call Trump's style performative brinkmanship? A. Because he makes threats without always following through. B. Because he negotiates calmly and quietly. C. Because he avoids conflicts with Russia. D. Because he supports long-term cooperation. The correct answer is A. Critics say his dramatic warnings often lack real action, making them more performance than policy. Now let's move on to 2 true or false questions. First, Ukraine reacted with complete confidence in Trump's statement. The correct answer is false. Ukraine welcomed the pressure, but questioned whether real action would follow. Next, the Kremlin immediately responded to Trump's shortened deadline. The correct answer is false. The article notes that the Kremlin gave no immediate response. Excellent work today. We learned how Trump's deadline shift and threats created global attention, but also doubts. This story shows how political language can be powerful, yet sometimes uncertain. Be sure to review today's words and expressions, and I'll see you in our next lesson.